Tip number 1. If you see cars with bright lights in the back, that means the car is still functional. If you get too close, it will trigger a car alarm, making a lot of noise and attracting both ARCs and enemy raiders in the area. Avoid cars with bright red lights at all costs. You never know who's nearby in ARC raiders. Tip number 2. If you come across a small spider like ARC, known as the Tick, inside small rooms or interior spaces, don't waste ammo. Press 3 to switch to your melee weapon and hit them instead. It usually takes just one hit to get rid of these nasty robotic ticks. The last thing you want is to fire your gun in tight spaces and create a ton of noise that could attract enemy raiders or other ARCs in the building. They might also jump on your face like a face hugger from Aliens. If that happens, simply spam the F key to knock them off. Tip number 3. Try to avoid fighting ARCs unless you absolutely have to, or if you have a quest that requires you to destroy them, or if you need their crafting materials. The only other exception is if you need an ARC power cell. It can be used not only as a crafting material, but also to replenish your shield by equipping it into your quick use slots in your inventory. Otherwise, ARCs take a long time to kill depending on your weapons. They're extremely loud, and they'll give away your position to enemy raiders immediately. Tip number 4. Always close doors behind you as you go through them. This way, if anyone's stalking you, they can't easily hit you from behind. It also makes others think no one's been there yet, so the room or building may look unlooted. Be smart and don't ever leave traces of yourself behind if you can. Tip number 5. If you are out of resources to craft your ideal weapons and items, or you're low on money, hit play, confirm your map location, and choose a free loadout. These loadouts cost nothing, always include a random primary weapon, and provide random healing and utility items as well. Sure, a free loadout won't be as strong as a custom one, but it's better than nothing. You can hunt opposing raiders and gear yourself up even more by looting the items of their corpses. Tip number 6. Anytime someone calls for extraction, you'll hear a voice announcing that extraction has started, that the elevator is on the way, or that it's about to close. You can actually run into the extraction point right as the panels are closing. Even if the enemy raiders are inside, they likely won't have the time to react and kill you. And even if they do down you, you'll still be extracted as long as you're crawling and not fully knocked out. I've done this plenty of times, and it's a great tactic if you're on a tough spot near an extraction point that's about to close. Tip number 7. Don't be afraid to salvage mid-raid during your early hours in ARC raiders. When you salvage items mid-raid, the game warns you that you'll yield fewer materials than recycling back at HQ. That's true, but early on, your inventory space is extremely limited, and all the materials are useful regardless of their rarity. Salvage often to free up space and hoard more before extracting. Do this until you start getting better augments that increase inventory size and weight. Tip number 8. During raids, you'll collect assorted seeds and might not know what to do with them. At your headquarters, go to the Traders tab and speak to Celeste. She lets you trade different crafting materials for assorted seeds. So if you're missing something for crafting and have extra seeds, it's a good idea to swap them for the materials you need. Tip number 9. While playing ARC raiders, you can earn the cred currency simply by playing and completing a variety of feats. Think of them like mini objectives or daily quests similar to Fortnite and other multiplayer titles. Creds can be used to unlock a variety of cosmetic and gameplay items from different raider decks. Tip number 10. If you are unsure what makes a good loadout early on, I highly recommend using the Pharaoh and the Cattle. Both can be crafted at a level 1 workshop, which you'll unlock near the start of the game after a raid or 2. The Pharaoh uses heavy ammo and is great against ARCs, as well as for long and mid-range combat. Meanwhile, the Cattle is excellent for close quarters fights against other raiders. Tip number 11. Many cars in ARC raiders have closed hoods. If the hood is closed, you can breach and search them for materials. Cars contain lots of mechanical parts, so if you see a bunch of them, go on a looting spree. Just remember, breaching is loud, so don't linger in one spot too long. Tip number 12. Occasionally, ARC raiders will feature an uncovered cache mini event during a raid. If that happens, listen for a beeping sound. I'll wait until it grows louder, and you'll find a raider cache on the ground. These caches are very useful and usually contain plenty of ammo, health supplies, and grenades. Don't ignore them, they'll make your raid much easier. Tip number 13. Just because you're hiding inside a building from ARCs doesn't mean you're completely safe. The AI in this game is surprisingly smart and a real breath of fresh air. They'll find angles to hit you, even through windows. Embark did a great job here when it comes to AI. So always position yourself carefully and be aware of your surroundings. Tip number 14. Some locations contain destroyed ARC machines. These aren't player destroyed, but rather random props that can be breached and searched. They're useful because you can find ammo, ARC power cells, and other valuable items. Always loot these early on in your raid if you spot them. Tip number 15. Keep an eye on Scrappy, your small cock, who collects basic crafting materials for you. Early in the game, gathering as many materials as possible is crucial. They're used for crafting essentials like ammo, shield rechargers, starting weapons, and healing items. As you level up, you'll be able to upgrade your cock so it becomes more powerful and bigger and gathers higher quality items. Tip number 16, whatever you do, don't have reaction times as slow as mine in this clip. On my left, there was a raider looting a corpse they just killed, but my turtle brain didn't realize it for a while. I still got the kill, but my reaction was way too slow. Please react faster and stay alert to your surroundings. Tip number 17, near the extraction point between Pattern House and Generator Hall on the damn battleground map, there are a few bosses that can be lifesavers for cover. As you can see in this clip, I was surrounded by arc drones, and if not for those bosses, I'd have been a sitting and probably a dead duck. Be careful though, the arcs can still hit you through small openings. If you're ever in a tough situation in this area, sprint to the bosses as fast as you can. Tip number 18, many interior spaces have security cameras. When a player gets near one, it makes a loud noise, signaling that someone's at the entrance. This can alert nearby raiders. Once the noise is made, you've got 3 choices. Number 1, destroy the camera with a silencer light ammo weapon to avoid extra noise. Number 2, if you don't have a silencer, switch to a melee weapon with 3 and jump up and smash it with 1 hit. And number 3, don't destroy it, use it to your advantage by camping nearby and ambushing whoever investigates the sound, so choose wisely. Tip number 19, if you made it this far in the video, I want to personally thank you. Please hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and type I love ArcWatch in the comments, so I know who the real Arc Raiders fans are. My goal with this channel is to bring more people into Arc Raiders and provide future tips, commentary style content, news updates, leaks, and more. You can also join our Discord channel via the pinned comment. See you there, fellow Arc Watchers. Now let's move on to our final tip. Tip number 20, if you see bright blue lights inside a building, chances are you're looking at an automatic turret. If it spots you, you're in trouble. They're attached to the ceiling and can't move. Peek slowly and take advantage of the shoulder camera switching by pressing X to gain corner peek advantage. That way you can shoot the turret without taking hits. Just remember, this still makes a lot of noise indoors, so be careful. Shoulder switching is also incredibly useful in 1v1 fights with other raiders if both of you are around corners. And those have been 20 tips for noobs in Arc Raiders. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and good luck to you, fellow Arc Raiders. Peace out and have a good one.